널 위한 free tempo 원하는 대로 느껴 정해진 답은 없어 너의 맘이 너의 감이 가고픈 대로 다른
Hey everyone, it's Ezra. Listen to K-pop and share the love, everyone. So, this evening, oh my god, I can't believe I actually get a chance to do this. Normally, when I do a reaction to VIX, it's normally up to like 24 hours to a day and a half later than when the music video is released. Anyway, so, Leo has finally released his first solo album, hopefully one of many, Canvas. Now, this is the title track, Touch and Sketch, and I did do a reaction to the two songs he released on previously, Free Tempo and A Dream, which were released on the 1st of April, May, June, July and June. Yeah, it's been a quickie already. Anyway, here we go, everyone. Okay, so I have listened to the album teaser along with the music video teaser. I've seen that too, and also I did see the the conception video that was put out as well for this. So I've seen all that. I just didn't do reactions to it. A bit of over fangirling there. So I'm just really looking forward to this. It's really good to see another member of VIX finally stepping out and doing some more individual stuff such as this. So here we go, everyone. Ooh. 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 What's he playing? Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Ooh, the girl. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Oh, huh? Ooh. I love that bit before the chorus. Ooh. Oh, the girl. Ooh. Oh. Here we go. Huh? Oh, come on! Oh, it makes me do it so much here. Oh, come on. Ooh. Touch and sketch. The only part I'm disappointed is we didn't see him kiss the girl. As you can tell, many fans of Vix and Leo were a bit more like, can you please kiss the girl rather than don't kiss the girl. We're very like that, as you'll probably work out, especially if you look in the comments section. Okay, I am going to go back through this now because there are just so many points I've got to go through this one because get over my finger. Okay, so touch and sketch. Now the album's called Canvas, so it's like a canvas. You paint it, you decorate it, you do what you want with it creatively, and that's kind of what you're getting out of this. But the canvas, I'm pretty sure, is the girl in this case. We will find out in a sec, so I'm going to go back through the lyrics, so bear with me, people. So, I'm going to go back through the music video. I was going to put captions up. Unfortunately, it's auto-translate, and I've just looked at the first few lines of the thing, and I'm like, it doesn't even match up remotely to what's being sung, even with what's in English and what's translating. Yeah, it's not accurate. I don't know why, but my computer seems to always have this issue when it comes to auto-translate. It's not so bad if it's like already pre-done, but when it's not pre-done, it's a pain in the ass. So I'll go back and I'll break it down some more, this music video. So, touch and sketch. Also, Leo, pink hair. And just these vocals and everything. And the dancing. Oh. Now this bit I love, just going to the rest. Like that is like, it's just got that sweet, and then he's speaking, and then just lips. Oh my god, I just lose it when he says that bit, as you can tell. Now, I really like in the chorus the dancing with the group dances, but also the shirt he's wearing now. It's very interesting. It's got that facial silhouette on it. Yeah, as you can see here, it's got that like facial silhouette. You can't really necessarily get a clear picture, but I say it's more than likely of the girl, which we do kind of start seeing from here onwards, but not that well. Like, you kind of just get slight glimpses of her, like her silhouette through that veil of fabric and that. And the colours, oh my god, like there's a lot of pinks, reds, and then like blacks and whites. Now, listen, and just like the expressions he's making, he's laying back on the bed, just, oh god, it really makes you wonder with this. It's such a beautiful song, and okay, just gotta rewind that scene just a smidge. I just want to get that. Okay, just a sec. Oh. Poof tink, you really just gotta. Okay. Just a sec. There, like those red strings on his fingers, it's like it's controlling his hands, his movement. Like I said, that's the one scene of that you get through that whole music video. That is really interesting. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, because he's with the song, I'm thinking, hang on, that's like, you know, it's like he's not necessarily in control. Like, it might be his canvas and his masterpiece that he is working on here, but you are, you know, affecting him in a way. Like, it's controlling him, and he has to work, he has to do this. Whatever the outcome is, he has to get there. And just those strings seem to be pulling at his hand, pulling him to continue on. That's what I got out of that. I know that's probably me reading a hell of a lot into it, but that's what I got out of that one image alone. I'm like, oh, God. And like I said, that's in that red, which kind of goes with the whole reds, pinks, and like I said, the dark color vibes. And then there's her. It goes from that to her, as in it's pulling him towards her, his canvas, his masterpiece. And just with the hand movements, like, there's a lot of hand movements in that, and they're very fluid, and it's kind of like as if you were painting. And I actually do a bit of painting, and that is actually, like, depending on what kind of painting you do, those are kind of like movements that you would use if you actually were painting. And yeah, so hot that look. And the dance. I said that's another shot you see with him with the girl. It's only quick, but you really do not see much. And there she is again. And this breakdown's a bit different again. It's a little bit more lighter than that other break. And there she is on the bird. Wait, I don't kiss her. Okay, that bit I do have to go back to just a little bit. Look, grabbing the sheets, clawing at him like that. That really leaves a lot for the imagination. Sorry, I couldn't resist stopping it there. Such wow. And I love that, just that shh, you know, be quiet, you know, let me work kind of. I love that, just touch and sketch at the end, he says that. And it's interesting, the painting at the end, it's actually of himself. I just have to look at that picture again just as it's going out. Just again for a sec. Yeah, look, okay, and for the record, it's not with, yeah, I thought so, not with the red hair, it's the blonde hair. That I found real interesting. Just, oh my god. So, as I said, I'm pretty sure I'm fairly right with that whole slight hot, steamy kind of vibe cut from this. It does have to do with, like, love and that, but as in touch and sketch, is it more as in you're like my muse, you know, you inspire me. This might be my canvas, but you have, like, you know, because you're my inspiration and that, like, get that out of the song. But it was really interesting, like, even though it's touch and sketch and like there's the girl in it and everything, and it comes to the end, it's actually a self-portrait of him. That I found that's really interesting. But I actually wasn't really expecting that. I was just more expecting, like, maybe like a picture of him, but not quite so clear. Like, this is still fairly clear picture. That's really interesting. And I also have to point out too, like, Ravi released his music video for Bomb. He also done a self-portrait. His is probably a lot more messier than Leo's. And he had the red hair. Okay, Leo's hair. Well, everyone was kind of speculating that might not necessarily be pink because it was red in the teaser pics. I think that was more to do with the lighting and also it being very fresh. But it is definitely pink in the music video. And also too, there's that scene where he's like laying down and there's water around him. Oh, that's so, like, cool and interesting. And it's kind of like finding, you know, trying to find a calmness, you know. But still, this music video, like, I could go back through this a few more times and pick out just individual bits and pieces to go over, but I'm not going to. This is probably long enough and people have probably already finished watching this and gone, yeah, okay, screw this, I'm out. So that's my reaction to Leo's touch and sketch music video. And if you want to see my reactions to Dream and Free Tempo, yeah, check them out, because it's probably not as bad as this. Reaction's probably worse. More cringy. Anyway, this is Ezra. Listen, love it, and share love it. Run. See us.
내가 바라온 하늘 위 어디쯤 왔을까.